up, stackers? Big Stack McGee here. How are you doing? It's a nice spring afternoon here in the Midwest, and I just got back from my local coin shop, and I use that term loosely in that my local coin shop is about an hour away. I have to drive actually to another state, to an urban area. It's a really nice place, but I don't get there often, and so it was nice to just get a chance to browse and see stuff in person. You have a different feeling about precious metals sometimes when you can see it and hold it in your hand as opposed to just seeing it online and whatnot. But even though they had some generic silver, that I thought that the prices they were asking above spot was a little bit unreasonable, so I didn't come away with any generic or just straight up bullion and whatnot. But I did pick up my first locally procured tube of silver American Eagles, and believe it or not, I actually got these for a pretty good premium. They're a little bit more than $2 a coin over spot. These are the 2017s. I don't know if you can tell this from the video, but there's a little bit of slight toning on them, so which is not a big deal at all. But another 20 ounces of silver American Eagles to add to the stack. In fact, I have this, for the last few years, I've been trying to fill up a monster box. I actually have no idea where I'm at. I think I'm about halfway or maybe a little bit further. And so that'll be the subject of a future video, just kind of an update to see where I'm at with that, because like I've said in the past, there's nothing like an empty tube that just begs to be filled, if you're getting coins one at a time and whatnot. And there's nothing like an empty monster box that begs to be filled too, especially when it's about halfway filled. So I'm really hoping to finish that project in a timely fashion, but at the same time, I'm starting a new one. In fact, one of the things that I'm here doing today is I'm going through a bunch of items that I had set aside to be listing on eBay. I'm pretty busy guy. I don't have a ton of time to be spent, like silver-haired stacker and whatnot. I love the fact that he's able to do so much savvy stuff online and buy things and for cheap and discounts and surplus, and then sell them and use that money to buy precious metals. I think it's fantastic. In fact, if you've not checked out Silver Hair Stacker's channel, you need to do that. I'll put a link in the description for his channel because he's got some great stuff. So I'm trying to take a chapter out of his book today, and I'm going through all of the stuff that I've set aside. And my goal is to hopefully sell the things that I'm listing, and then I'm going to put all that money towards a coin that I do not have, which is a gold American Eagle. So that's my plan for the day. So I'm going to be spending time kind of listing stuff on eBay and trying to be a little bit savvy myself. So that's how I'm spending this Wednesday afternoon. One of the things that I'm going to be talking about in a real upcoming video here is, what do you do if you need to sell your stack for whatever reason? It was a viewer question that had come up. Let's just say it's an emergency and you need to liquidate some of your metals. What's the best way to do that, and when should we consider doing that? So there's no 100% easy answer for that, but I'm going to just answer from my perspective because that's the only perspective I can offer. So with that, I'm going to bid you adieu for the day because I got some work to do. This is Big Stack McGee. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back at you probably on Friday. Take care.